welcome back to my channel. Today I will be coming back with an installment for Pre-Made to Handmade. This is a collaboration hosted by Betty Scrap Passion 01, and I will have all of the participants down in the description box below. So a couple of months ago, Betty actually challenged me to use a bag set that her and I picked up when we were out shopping. So I am coming back, Betty, with the challenge. Okay, so let me show you guys exactly what I use. So here were the bags that Betty and I both picked up, and so they were some beautiful Swan bags here, and Betty has already created some projects, so I will insert her video for you guys to check it out. And we both thought that these bags were so pretty and that we could definitely take something and create using these bags. So I have accepted the challenge, Betty, and I'm going to share with you guys what I created. So I decided to use the bags and create a gift set using this glass present box that I picked up. I believe I picked this up at Target or Five Below, somewhere. I can't really remember, honestly. And so on the lid here, all I did was add a black ribbon and then this really pretty bow here with the colors that was in the paper. It did have some purple, pink. It wasn't any blue there, but I still thought this was super cute just to give it just a little pizzazz on the top part of the glass container. And so as you can see, here is the gift set here. Super, super cute. I really had fun creating these, and I truly believe that I will be able to use this if I don't gift it, because you know I do like to just kind of gift some of my handmade items. So I created some 3x3 cards. I had these little cute butterflies in my stash. This says beautiful. And as you can see, I have some layering of the gold mirror cardstock there. And then the inside just have a white finish there. And then I did emboss it. So hopefully you can see that embossing there. So, so pretty. You can also see it on the inside a little bit. And I'll share with you guys the embossing folder that I used to create the 3x3 cards. All right, here is the embossing folder that I use. This one is called the Mandela Flower, and this is a really pretty embossing folder. It was the first time I used this, so I was excited to pull it out. So that was the first one. Here is the second one that I created here. This one says lovely. Again, the butterflies there. You can see the embossing on the top of that, and then also on the back. So super cute. Here is another set of cards that I created. With these, I just wanted to just add the pink bows and some buttons. And so I have been on a quest to just kind of use some of the things in my stash. At one point I had a series where I just pulled out of a jar and, you know, created based on whatever the little strip said out of the jar. And so I want to kind of get back into that, but buttons was, you know, something I haven't really used, so I did pull form this time. And this one I decided to go more with a pink background, and then again this paper was double-sided, so very, very pretty. One side was polka dot, and then we had the floral in the inside, and then you can see the polka dot on the back. So this one is super cute. Very, very quick and easy, guys. These are so fun. Here's another button, just a little bit different there. And again, this is a really quick way to send a note to add to a packaging or something like that. So I also decided to create a notepad with this gift set. And this time I decided to use the black and gold paper or bag, and I added some lavender colors there because in the paper on the swans there was some lavender there, so I was totally inspired by the paper. So here's where I'm talking about on those swans where you've seen some of the lavender on the swans there. So I wanted to just pull from that. And I had this sticker in my stash. It says, always stay humble and kind. I totally agree with that. Now, I didn't have a little small pen, but I wanted to just kind of give you an idea of what this will look like if you had a little small mini pen there. And I do believe the Dollar Tree has those. So I just stuck this little pen on the side to just, for demonstration purpose. And then as you see in the inside, I used the Swan paper, and then I just, used some black memo pad there, and then this is how the back looks. So there you go. This is so cute. I really like how this turned out. Now, of course, I wanted to add a sequence mix here, and again, you can always use the real estate in your packaging. And so this was one of the tags with the little swan. It's actually removable, so you can pull this off, and then this little tag is left. And so all I did was just created some fun, sequence and bead mix here based on the colors there. And so this just goes right back into the really nice container there. And this is a adorable gift set that you can gift to someone. So very cute and simple, guys. It didn't take a lot to create these. So thanks guys so much for stopping by my channel today. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love if you take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on your bell notification so you'll know whenever I upload a video. And if you like just lifestyle content, follow me over on TikTok at Simply Markisha. I'll have all of the details down in the description box. Thanks so much for watching again. I'll talk to you in my next crafty video. Bye.